we will try it one more time. Hopefully we get a decent run this time. So absolutely nothing, not changing anything there. Still rocking Randy, and apparently this is actually lying. Rough, it says there's no bonuses to colonist mood, but there in fact are. Both the wiki and the game's XML files both state that there is a +3 mood boost, a whole 3. But and it also says threats can be quite dangerous, but it's actually scaled back to 0.65. So that means that it's scaled back from what is apparently fairly high at like 1. Like baseline 1 for threat is actually fairly high. So rough being, I don't know, still a bit hard. I don't know what to make of the threat scaling. But apparently there's a whole 3 mood that we gain on rough. So if that ruffles your jimmies, I'm still doing rough. I'll bump it up if need be. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, tyranny. I like that. Tyranny. So rather than doing the arid shrubland, because heat is a massive thing, I think I'm going to be going for a colder environment. Because I can at least warm up, but I can't cool down. There's nothing I can do to warm down. Unless we change it from a tribesman to a standard colonist. And if this ends up failing early on, then I'll go ahead and do that. Because starting with one tribesman, good God is it slow. Because you can't do anything. But we'll see what we can do here. Mountainous ice sheet? Oh, okay, yeah, mountainous ice sheet. Actually, mountainous ice sheet. Was that? I don't think ice sheet ever had mountains in it before. That might be new. Got a decent spot here. It's the Boreal Forest, which is probably one of my favorite biomes there is. It is mountainous, just like I think last time was mountainous too. So we'll go for that just to make it a little more defensive for us. The growth period is 11th of spring, basically towards the end of spring, all of summer, and the very beginning of fall. So small window to get stuff going, but we will definitely be needing to do a indoor growing period, or an indoor growing room at some point. Definitely need to be getting heat up during winter, and summer nights even will be pretty cold. So all in all, should be a constant struggle to maintain the amount of wood that we have and keep ourselves warm. We're doing 325 by 325 again as well, by the way. And we've got Komaro, 22, female, a herder become digger, psychopath, ooh, that's fun. You don't mind if others are butchered, unburied, imprisoned, or sold to slavery unless it affects them, good. No mood boost in socializing either, which is both good and bad. Hard worker plus, I don't know if you can actually get into a romantic relationship then. I don't know. Hard worker though, that's a pretty good one to have early on, plus 20% work speed, and teetotalers, so you do not enjoy alcohol or drugs. Okay. I think that means we can still use herbal medicine on you though. So I'm not really sure what it means by drugs. I don't know. Melee, animals, mining, research. Yeah, alright. Sure. Sure. Just curious. Construct fails hands 12. Yeah. Okay. A little construction is a bit of a concern, but oh well. We'll try it. Look at this area. The best defense, but with no geothermal or visible ores of any kind. But look at that though. That's the entry. They would definitely have to use clever tactics. Oh, there's some there. Steel. They'd have to use clever tactics and they'd end up mining in at some point. That's funny though. Yeah, I think the Boreal Tundra is or the Boreal Forest is all the marshland. It's annoying, but doable. I think I might actually just start here. We got the Wild Marsh to the south area, so it slows down attackers, and they're going to try to avoid that if they can. We've got the north area, which is pretty wide open. Large amount of rich soil up there, though. Look at that. And then we've got to the east another marsh. So they'd be coming up probably from the north bit of the east. I think I'm okay with that. A couple small areas for probably just deconstructing. Probably won't build off those at all. Otherwise, we've got... Oh, I thought it was a tree growing out of the marsh. I mean, otherwise this area, I guess, things would be spawning either in the marsh or coming up from the south. They can still cross the water. That shallow bit at least. It's just a bit too open for my liking. Yeah, we'll go over here, I guess. There's not an awful lot of space to work with, but I'll make it work. I guess just chop wood, harvest a few berries. And let him go to it. Taking you a really long while to do all the trees because your growing skill's so bad. You're good with animals though. Burning passion with animals, and it's at 7, so you could probably work on the elk. Minimum skill 6, intermediate intelligence, so they would just be a thing to reproduce for food basically. Unless I wanted to do war elks, but seems a bit odd. I think I'll probably hold off on things like that though, like the animals keep being an issue. Then that requires 9. Yeah, the animals are an issue because hunting them they can retaliate, and if they retaliate we're kind of screwed because it's just one-on-one, and most animals can take you on in combat no problem. Your melee is pretty good though. Cook some wood after you get that tree down. There we go. And since we have wood, I'll start queuing up some of the walls here. Turn this into just a general storage area. Guess mine out that area. We'll queue up a 3rd bed there. Eventually. Are you gonna roof that too? Excellent. That works out. Line up just a little bit of steel for joy. We will get should I go for fueled stove? What's your cooking like? 4. We'll go for the campfire. We'll just be doing simple meals. I'll put it indoors because that'll act as a heat source. Could use the geothermal to help heat the base too, but the way I do the building separately, it's not quite as effective doing it that way. Though, growing zone inside there. I would need a way to light the area though. And campfires is not practical. The growth rate would be just fucking terrible. Claim that. Claim that. Probably claim that too later on. And we'll work on deconstructing that later. You were good at melee. Yes, I don't really want to hunt like that. That's not wise. Which means that we're only going to be rocking berries, so just a simple meal. Until you have just like 2. Just leave it on the floor, that'll be fine. 21 degrees, so actually it'll, animals will get to it though. Unless I expand the no roof area down here, remove the roof, so this area will stay cool. and then just general stockpile for everything next to that area. Chunks too. Yeah, that'll work. We just have to get rid of this fucking thing. Do I really want to club an elk with a bit of wood? What's your crafting like? Can I make a better club? No, not really. Ugh. How embarrassing would that be if we go in there to try to club it to death and it just fucking annihilates us? Because we can't really store food in there right now. Unless, hold open. And, harvest some, yeah, there's some berries out there. We'll see if it'll eat the berries out. There we go, it left. Okay, good. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah, it left to rejoin its group. Good. And they seem to be migrating away. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were going that way. Maybe not. That one's actually pretty far north, isn't it? Well, do what you gotta do, I guess. We could still do rice. So we will. We'll do rice. And we'll do hay grass. Start stockpiling the hay grass really early. Rose and daylily. Oh, it looks so nice. Oh yeah, that'll be a while. All the stuff to clear. Yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I think that's pretty much what he just said. He went up there, tried to pick the plant, it failed. He's like, fuck it, do it later. I know that feeling, guy. Well, speaking of, your name's not Guy. Your name's not Komaro either. You are still JStank. With an uppercase S question mark. Pemmican! I don't know what ate it. But I don't really care. Actually, I kind of do. What did eat you? A red fox. Ah, yes, this little guy here. Handling skill 6. 2.5% chance for it to lose its shit. Could I take it in melee? 3.9 DPS. To JStank's 3.1 DPS. Ooh, it out DPSs us. Do we have more health in it? Probably. We'll ignore it. We'll let it do its thing. I will take your squirrel though. Alright. Put corpses in here too, but not rotten. We could probably club a rat. I think we could probably take on rats and squirrels with our club. I'd hope. God. Okay, working on that. Good. There. Butcher creeble. Butcher creature. Ugh, got mixed up between creature and kibble. Butcher cribble. Yeah. Ta-da! So add bill. Pemmican. If we can do pemmican, do it and do it forever. Spells in 1 day. That is fine. It should be cooling off in there. takes a little while to cool off. The hole I made isn't that big. I think if I were to do... let's go for prison, I guess, and we'll just sort of use this for now. Oh, lost our campfire. That's annoying. Rebuild it and then requeue the stuff on it. I should just turn it into just extinguish logs and you just have to reignite it. Maybe add some more fuel, like just something so it's still there. Like just build a fire pit, you know? Fire pit. You just dig a hole in the ground basically. So it stays, so the cook orders remain. You just have to refuel it the same way. Ah well. These deer though. The campfire, good. Because now I have to redo the bills. So pemmican, do forever, simple meal, until you have just like 3. The pemmican, take the best stockpile. The simple meals, just drop on the floor. This place, don't accept. Simple meals, yeah. So the simple meals just stay here so we can just eat it real quick. And then I would want to have a table. And we'll just go, oops, stools. There. And then if this is the prison area, we'll do bed. It's a bit cramped. And then individual bedrooms would be cool. We'll just convert that into a kitchen later on. So next up would be... yeah, we could do bedrooms over here. There. Caravan. Ooh. I don't think I have anything to sell. I don't think there's much that I can get to sell. Let me actually... no, still can't stockpile on tables. Oh. Used to be able to do that way back in the day and it was great just doing a meal stockpile on a table, so when you cook it, it's already set for everybody, so they just come in and eat it. But I guess you get to stockpile on the stool and that's just as good, because the food's like right there. I guess. Ah well. And I don't even need to do that, we could just reinstall these. What was I thinking? Where are you at? Up here getting wood? How are we doing with this, by the way? Or not? Relaxing socially. Let's go ahead and do my general thing here. Because it'd be nice to have your bedroom done at least. Need materials. Cut that pine tree. Actually, trade with them real quick. You're not that tired yet. They've got people to sell. Oh, Lagoa Blue and Cheetah. And they're selling pemmican and herbal medicine. I don't have anything to sell though. Damn. Caravan with people to trade. That's pretty nice. That'd be fucking awesome to have. There we go. I thought it was going to do that thing that they tend to do where they bring all of their wood into, like, other things that are built and then don't have enough for the thing that you told them to build originally. God, that's annoying. What was that, War Game Red Dragon? I think I had that issue with too, where you would, like, tell an attack chopper to attack. They're all coming to eat my food. I think they just came in to warm up though. Or I had like an attack chopper set to attack a scout, and then along the way to the scout they attacked everything else and then didn't have ammo for the scout. It's like, really? Fucking really? Bastards. Okay. Praying. Sure. 24 hours of fuel left on the fire. Okay, we'll probably end up clubbing a squirrel or something. Ah. The red fox. Am I worried about it? A little bit, actually. But at the same time, not really. There's plenty of squirrels and stuff for it to eat. Yeah, I'm not worried. We'll let it have that corpse up there. I think I might club, like this squirrel or something. Real quick. Should be able to handle it. Hi. Oh, you're using my table for your pemmican. Okay. That makes some sense. And I blocked them in. Blah ha 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 ha. Be sure you chop that wood too. It's too young to chop, so it's got that blade icon just because you're destroying it. Awful and shoddy, but that's fine. Your construction skill's pretty bad. I can't really expect anything decent out of you. Oh my god, a good stool? Holy shit. Fucking frame it and hang it on a wall. It'd be like one of those really strange sit-down restaurant diner places that just have furniture on the walls. Agree from Accountant's Crag. Hi. You can visit, there's not really much to see at all though. Alright, I took hunting off. There you go. Because I didn't want to queue something up for hunting. And forgetting that you were a melee hunter. Oh. Beat the shit out of it. There you go, you got it. Is that the same red fox? I think so. Hi Z. And Lilith. You're the two visiting, huh? Really tempted me to try to take you hostage. Very neurotic. Too smart, teetotaler. Oh my god. Pretty and steadfast. Ugh, Luxembourg. Ugh. Tempting. Really tempting. But I'll think I'll hold off on it. Can we really quickly... Oh, need materials. Alright. Chop down a tree real fast then. Ta-da! Bedroom's done. They just have some shit in them, but... oh well. Give you guys a wood floor. Probably uninstall that awful bit. I might actually just make it a bit larger. Larger and put the door up here. I'll put the door here. And then deconstruct that. Orders mine out. Nah, it gives the room flavor. We'll leave that in. And then I can put a table in there for him still. Awful. 0.3, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully we get somebody pretty soon, whether it just be a wanderer joining or whatever. Kind of on a roll over there, but haul that real quick, get it out of the doorway, thanks. Come winter, it'll be nice because it'll be definitely freezing out there, so we just use that as a freezer. And you're working on the growing zone now. Which is mostly fine. I mean, there's trees to chop here and stuff too, you know. Let's go through and do this. Gather first. then construct, then repair. Hunt if I tell you to, cook, absolutely. Handle if I tell you to, warden if I tell you to, flick. Don't worry about bed rest, I'll tell you to do that. Doctor, definitely, patient, and firefight. Crafting, forget it. Cleaning and hauling, definitely. Research, don't worry about it. There. So first, chop down all the trees. Get all the wood we need. Good smooth floor too. Look at that. It's just like wood for the rest of it. That looked pretty bad. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's wood floor that section of the place by the beds, and then the rest will be a smooth metal floor or something, I guess. That'll look kind of weird. Actually, no, get rid of that. Remove floor. Because I'm pretty sure we could smooth that too, and we can have like a mostly smooth rock floor. Ate without table. Oh, you probably ate out there or something. If I could just tell you guys not to pocket meals, I would save so many problems. Harvest a couple of these berry bushes around here so we can maintain meals. And then temperature. Need to redo our fire. I'm actually just going to, so I don't have to worry about the work orders being reset every single time. I'll just go for the stove there. Praying for joy. And I will tell you real quick, just so I see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, that's all. Alright. Lock you in there. Cool. That's like everything. That's nice. That'd be a really beautiful prison. They'll like that. It'll take a while to do, but it'll be done. What am I looking for? The torch lamp. Just so it's not so dark in here. Probably have the table down here. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, mine that out real fast. Nice. And then floor, smooth floor. Awesome. And the rock. Perfect. That is like a 100% amazing spot for a table. Well, actually the short table would work just as well. We don't have that many beds in here. There. It's a bit spacious now too. And then we put a light in there. I guess we'll just do the light when we get a prisoner in there. We'll just try to remember to do that straight away. Eating the pemmican, that's fine. I want to forbid the pemmican at some point, but we do need food right now. Gross. A rotten rat. Damn fox didn't even finish its meal. Need ingredients. What do you need for it? More steel. Just because we have a lot of animals in the area. So let's get that done first. And then we'll harvest the berries, because otherwise the berries are just going to be eaten real quick. Yeah, you're just going to eat on the floor then. Motherfucker. Take the hint! Oh my god. Who is it? It's Fletcher! They landed like right here too, that's nice. Too smart, gay, psychically dull. Very cool. Crafting, art, animals. Not super great. You don't do dumb labor. That's a bit annoying. But you're in really good condition. And not incredibly recruitable. Attempting to recruit him straight away. I guess. Give him some time, man. He's probably in shock still. He just crashed in from space. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna see if I can club the shit out of you. Nice. It was distracted while, it was distracted eating. That worked out really well. I thought we'd have a little bit of a fight on our hands, and I was just gonna say fuck it. Just because he's eating the meat around here, I don't want him clearing out the wildlife in the area, you know? And I especially don't want him trying to hunt us. I am going to have you, I think, probably haul 1. So haul before you do any of that stuff. So haul, then handle, no. Then handle, cook, hunt, construct. Yeah, definitely get hauling done first. That means that this will stay refueled. Unfortunately, the cook is not the one who does this, which is annoying. But what can you do? Until you have 5, we're probably going to be getting him pretty soon. Take that to best stockpile, the simple meal. Drop that on the floor. How you doing? Chat him up real quick. So, about that solar flare powering down electronics. What's in electronics? I don't know. I got some fresh berries. I'm gonna eat this pemmican. Quick cook, actually just get that done with. We can have a meal. I can finally forbid this pemmican stuff. Because this is meant for emergencies. There, just so it's a larger area of exhaust. There you go, finally sleeping at 5th hour. You really take, when I manly tell you to do something, sometimes you really take that to heart, and other times you just say fuck it right away. Like mining, if you tell them to mine, they'll just like stop mining whenever anything else comes up. But other times like that, I told him to cook and he's just cooking away. Slept in the cold. I don't know what to tell you. Can't really be bothered to, I mean, I guess I will. Because I think I have to. And we'll just keep building one for as many colonists as we have, but I have to refuel those, and I don't think they last that long. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. 1 season, 4 days. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's pretty good. I know it's getting pretty hot in there. Let's build vents because we know how to, somehow. And we'll equalize that a little bit. We'll probably need to be doing a little more mining. But do keep hauling. Oh, we're done hauling. Alright. Okay, we might need a warden 1. Fine. We'll do wardening 1. Oh, we already gave him a meal. Oh, okay, he just needs to wake up and eat it. Ox meat, berries, and raccoon meat. Ooh. It's like a smorgasbord.